Hi friends, Allison here, dropping in to share with you a new May I Scraplift You scrapbook layout. This layout is a scraplift of one that was done by Rebecca. I don't have a last name, but in the graphic that you just saw, she had created this layout, her layout for Lottie Loves Paper. So thank you so much, Rebecca, for the inspiration. I absolutely loved playing along with this May I Scraplift You challenge today. So I cut 2 stars with my Cricut, 1 star in the background on the yellow striped pattern paper, which came from, I lost my train of thought here. It came from a paper issues kit that I had gotten a while back. I want to say it is, no, actually, I don't know. I was going to say I thought it was Doodlebug paper, but I cannot remember what manufacturer this paper came from. I will try and look because I think I still have the manufacturer strip. The other star that I cut was also cut with my Cricut, and it's a cut file that matches very closely to the star in the background. They are not the same images. They are 2 totally different cut files, but they worked beautifully together. So I cut the second star from white cardstock, and then I glued them together. The yellow star in the background was adhered to the layout with a combination of craft foam and some foam squares, because my plan is to add florals, which you can kind of see peeking into the screen in the very top left corner. They're going to get tucked underneath. In retrospect, I should have not adhered the star directly to the layout at the very beginning. I should have waited until I had the flowers put where I wanted them to be, because I had to pull up the craft foam afterwards to get them tucked underneath, and it was just a nuisance. It wasn't a big deal, just kind of a pain. So I decided to map my photo. It's a 3x3 inch photo. I printed it myself at home, and my original plan in the layout was to add 2 pictures to my layout, one at 3x3 inches and then another one at 2x2. But I didn't actually have another picture to help tell the story. So I turned to Hey Crafty Girl by Simple Stories and actually cut out one of the 2x2 squares from the cut apart paper, which if you watched my videos for a while, you know that I am not a cut apart paper type of person at all. But I really wanted to put some sort of embellishment in the spot where I would have put another picture, but I didn't know what that was at first. I played around with putting florals. I cut all this out because there was just too much hemming and hawing trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to do. In the end, I decided to cut out this little 2x2 cut apart from one of the papers. I matted it as well on white cardstock and raspberry, the really dark bright pink. And as you can see, I have the flowers all adhered now as well to the layout. They make up my 3 main focal points to create my visual triangle, in the top right, the bottom left, and then the bottom right as well underneath the picture. I also added my journaling to the top left of the star, and I'm just completing this page by adding some embellishing. I'm using some Pinkfresh Studio ephemera stickers, and also some of these Ellie Edwards hearts, which I love, by the way. They are so pretty. The colors worked really well with my color scheme on the layout today, and I got to use these more because I'm just in love with them. That's it for today. This video was very short and very sweet, and I hope it inspired you. Oh, I'm just adding the date here as well. I have close-ups coming up, so make sure you stick around for that. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a like. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, maybe consider doing that. All you need to do is hit the little bell. First of all, the subscribe button, and then the little bell so you can customize your preferences for my channel. I'll be back again soon with more creative inspiration. Bye, friends.